Bro, you need to learn when to shut the fuck up. I don't mean that as an insult, but talking is going to get you nowhere. Sure, telling people all about funny stories or trying to educate people, which is ironic because that's what I'm doing now, that has its merit. But in life, I will tell you now, 80% of the time, unless it's people close to you, and even then, no one fucking cares. Nobody gives a shit. Because everyone is thinking about what they want to say, their experiences. And what's ironic is if you talk too much, people are just going to see you as that person that talks too much and they're not going to want to speak to you. You need to shut the fuck up because you need to listen more. Maybe you don't even speak that much, but do you listen? I've thrown around the term silent confidence a lot on this channel. And that's because it's something I try to live by every day. Silent confidence, saying less, doing more, these things are intertwined. Hardly anyone gives a fuck about your goals, about your progress, about what you're going to be. They'll only ever see you as what you are now, definitively. And even that, they don't care about. The people close to you, yeah. Those are the people you share everything with. But in life, if you genuinely want to improve, shut your mouth. I know the more you improve and the more you know, you feel like you have the right to have this confidence and arrogance to see people as below you. That is foolish. Even if someone you're speaking to doesn't go to the gym, doesn't look after themselves, I'm telling you right now, you will benefit so much more if you can see them in some ways as you're better, if you can see them as something to learn from. The person that sits back and goes, I don't need any advice, I know everything. I'm going to tell you how to live your life. That person may be adept at some things, but they've stopped themselves from growing to the next level. If you patronize and look past everyone, you're missing out on the most hidden and beautiful parts of information, of evolving yourself. Why would you close yourself off to that? Just because it hurts your ego to listen rather than talk about yourself? Who's going to win? The person that only gets their information and improvement from people that are definitely better than him? The person that speaks more than he does? Or the person that listens to everyone? And yet, there are some people that definitely won't be able to improve you. But if you get your sources of information, your advice from loads of different types of people, you can make your own mind up in your mind, inside. You're going to grow exponentially more than this guy. Shut up and start listening. Bro, you can benefit a lot more from being an observer. I'm not saying you have to be in the social circle and be some weird fucking freak who doesn't speak. That's not what I'm saying. But you need to understand there's so much gravity to silence. Just sitting back and observing, you can observe in a cerebral way the people you surround yourself with, who's actually valuable to you. People will like you simply because they get to express themselves around you without feeling like you're pressing yourself on them. And if you work hard enough, you can make them respect you without even saying a word. And that is the definition of saying less and doing more. In arguments, you want to win, you want to get over your point, you want to beat the other guy, make them feel how wrong they are. Do you know how to really win an argument? Shut the fuck up. Let the other person think they win. I know your ego is probably saying, like, why the fuck would I do that? Then they're going to feel really good about themselves. They will for a little bit. And you will feel lesser a bit. But do you know what you'll realise? Do you know what you'll realise what winning that argument means? Fucking nothing. Because two things have happened. You've either listened to their point and you've gained their perspective, and even if you don't fully agree with it, that's added to you a little bit. It's an ambulance coming, by the way. I'm just going to watch it pass. Where I live, there's more ambulances than police cars. That's a little fact for you. You listen to their argument, and even if you don't fully agree with it, like I said, you get a perspective that might add to you. Or, worst case scenario, you realise they're a fucking idiot. But telling them that is not going to get you anywhere. You have to swallow your pride, realise that you are going to feel lesser from the argument, and then let the dickhead feel like he's fucking won something. Because he won't have. And you're going to beat him in the future with your actions, not your words. Trying to beat people with your words is weak. It's small dick energy. Arguments are pointless. Fair enough if you have to stand up for yourself. If you're standing up to someone that's bullying you or talking to you in a certain way. That's about respect. But arguments as a whole are pointless. Shut the fuck up, bro. You're not going to gain anything from wasting your time. Just listen. Because maybe, just maybe, the person arguing with you actually has something to teach you. Maybe. And again, if they don't, then let them live in this bubble of thinking that they can win in life just by sounding better. Because you're going to eclipse them if you can have the mindset of saying less and doing more. Shut your mouth, bro. I love you.